Oh, because I ain't seen the screen.
Girl, here we go.
Here we go. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, y'all. You kicking it with your girl. Well, we kicking it with our girls.
Right, with our girls.
Yes, ma'am. Still waiting on a couple of them.
Yeah, they running a little late, but we gonna get it started.
Yeah.
So today we is talking about love and narcissists.
Love.
Ooh.
Come on,
So
come
mean.
on.
Right. So what we talking about with that? First off, can we just like detox for a second? Like how your day went, sis? How your day been?
It was okay.
That's good.
It was cool. I was off, thank God.
Ooh, say
I
yes.
was, I
Look,
was
that just
whipping
made
it
my
up in
day.
the kitchen with my grandma.
That's crazy
mad I had
because I'm
fun.
mad y'all ain't invite me over.
Sis, listen.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Sis, listen.
Because I'm feeling some type of way.
So I wanted some pinto beans and cornbread, and my grandma make the best. So I
just gave
called
them at her.
I called her and told her I was coming to get her. That's all. But you can get a plate. She made a big pot for all of us. She said, they're gonna be mad.
Oh, yes, I want some.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, I'm flying there when I leave here.
You know what? Listen, I eat dinner at my mama's house every day. Every day.
How was that meatloaf yesterday?
Man, listen. That meatloaf bless my soul, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
listen, when
My soul.
I got there, I was like, "Ma, how you make your meatloaf?"
Listen, now let's talk about some love, okay?
Okay, now
they put some love in that food.
Yeah.
Period, as they should.
As they should.
Look, you got to put love in the food.
How was your day, Shauna?
My day was so good.
Because we was turning up last night.
We was turning
scared
up,
how good that good sound.
Look, it was. We was turning up.
It's not on there.
But I had a ball last night.
That's good. I feel like we needed that. We need to do that like at least once.
I mean, I'm mad I missed it.
I know.
I was measured, bro.
That's crazy.
That's why I said it was so last minute. Sis, we gonna set up a real one.
we gonna set up
Okay.
a real
so
one.
where
Okay.
everybody can be able to come and
And maybe we could do some
with the kids.
kicking it with my girls content.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be like a nice little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd
I
be
like
good.
That.
Yeah, we
Josie
gonna
is
figure
on
it
her
out.
way. She's running a little late, y'all. That's
Yes,
why I'm
is
here.
on the
Bring
way.
that ass here.
Boy.
And we got a special guest, but we're not gonna introduce her just yet.
Okay.
But we just gonna go into what we talking about.
All right,
So
so
love.
yeah, so love. So when we talk about love, what do love mean to y'all? You could start, Shauna.
Love, sis. Okay, love to me, love it just run deep because there's so many ways of love, and I just feel like love is like everything. You can't be fake, about love. It's basically you gonna love somebody or you not,
What you think, Jazz?
Let me find out, because you texting. So you love
Shit, that
somebody
girl
right now.
Listen, first off, the guest texted me. Girl.
Okay, well, I'll go.
Don't be lying on the guest.
So I think that, huh?
She went all the way to the east side.
For real?
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Well, tell her bring her ass to death row.
Yes, bring that ass. Come on.
Man, listen, I ain't never thought I'd say this, but tell her, come on to the west side.
Okay.
Come on to the west side.
Come on.
But I think that there's like different kinds of love. I think that, you got unconditional love that's like no matter what's going on, like the type
Right.
of love our parents have for us and like our family
affection.
members. Yeah,
Yes.
like
That love and affection.
Yeah, I think that love gets deep. I
is.
think that you can be in love with somebody, you can just love somebody. Like I think it's so
It's
many like different
That's
ways.
What I said.
Yeah.
It's so many ways to love. Like
Yeah.
that love and affection right
So
there.
what about that hard love?
What you mean?
What you mean by
That
her?
hard love.
Like that
love
about the
that'll make
windows
you-
out your car love?
Yes, that love that'll make you just lose your mind love. That's what's going on in this universe.
In this universe
this
now,
world
it's
right now.
definitely that.
We loving people
That's
too hard
because
that don't deserve.
people take love as a joke. And I feel like if you don't love somebody how they love you, just let it be known. Tell them. Instead
But
of
this
playing,
too, though.
you know, with somebody's mind.
That's true. That's true. But I think that it's like a lack. You know what I'm saying? From our childhood.
It is.
So, I mean, not from our childhood, but where people lack that love, they look for it in other people.
Yeah.
And so now I love you so much that I'm looking for you to fill this void that you should have never been feeling in the first place.
Exactly.
So then when you do some disloyal shit or when you do some hurtful shit, like I'm broken about it, or, you know, I'm taking it way harder than I should be taking it because I really put you on a pedestal that you shouldn't even been on. So I think it's like, It do get deep, but I think that it's important to know the type of people that you're dealing with before you allow yourself to feel that type of love.
You gotta know what type of love to give people nowadays. Because I really think this, like nowadays, is people don't take love serious.
They don't.
For real.
They don't. And we live in a taking
family,
world.
you know. It come from your friends. It come from people you meet, you know. It'd be crazy because you will meet somebody that you can meet somebody today who love you harder than your family, more than the person that you've been knowing for your whole life.
For years,
So do you believe in love at first sight?
I do.
I definitely do.
Really?
I do. It's just
only reason why I say that because you can meet somebody today and they can make you feel like you is the most love, like they can just love on you, and you might not. It's like it's
they
love.
Give you
it's
love
at first sight. It's just the things that people will show you and do at that very moment. And it's like, damn, do you really love me like that? You don't even gotta know me to love me.
Right.
You can just, you know what I'm saying?
That's
you could
true.
just it's people on Facebook that don't know me, but they be like, I fucking love you.
Yeah, I got a lot of Insta cousins and nieces.
and it's like, and honestly, I believe those people.
Yeah.
I believe them more than I believe my family.
It be like that.
Because a stranger will come to you.
So many people that I didn't even think I have a bond with them right now, and our bond is like deep.
Yeah.
And it's been from females like that I met from when I was, you know, locked up. And then people that I bumped into when I was out.
Honestly,
Like,
I think when you're going through something and you meet somebody in the midst of, y'all can help each other. That's the best love to have.
That definitely be like that.
But I think it got to be two healed people.
It do.
And not two
broken
traumatized people.
It gotta be two people
because a lot of times
healing, that's in the healing stage, and that's
I feel like a lot of times
open up.
People mistake trauma and like, you know, people mistake like having like common trauma for being in love.
Right.
Cause you feel like, damn, this person understand me so much.
Yeah.
But no, y'all just both fucked up.
That's true.
Yeah.
Love is so deep.
It's so deep. Man,
it's
listen,
so deep.
we could talk about this all day.
We could talk about this all day because
let me say this. Do y'all feel like if you didn't ever experience love that you can love somebody? If you never experienced love, like if nobody ever showed you love,
I feel like you can.
do.
Yeah.
I do feel like you can.
I definitely definitely.
Now, plot twist. Do you feel like you only get one true love in your life?
Ooh, now that's deep.
Because I feel like this. I feel like just like we gonna keep it. We gonna keep it real on this podcast, and you know who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. I feel like I experienced like one true love in my life, and I feel like I experienced that early in life, and so it's like everybody that you deal with after that, you spend like kind of like comparing them, like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, no, they don't love me like this person. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even though you ain't supposed to do that, like, do you think?
But we do it. We do it every day.
We do it all the time.
We do.
But that's where you learn it.
Yeah.
You got to learn from that. So
I know. But back to the question. So do you think that you only experience like one real true love, like that one love that's like, damn, like I never get a love like this again? or like just non-problematic, no drama, just gravy.
I'm speechless on that.
I'm gonna say no. I honestly don't think that you would be able to. That's just like somebody. That's just like you married and this is your best friend. Y'all been together your whole life and he loved you and he loved the ground you walked on. Then he passed away.
Yeah.
I would never think that's gonna come back.
Yeah. That's deep.
That is.
And it's like we gonna. And you gonna always, I don't care if you wait 10, 15 years to start dating. You gonna always
compare it.
You gonna always compare. Well, my husband, I ain't had to do this.
Right.
My husband let the ground I walked on, and it's a new nigga like, well, I ain't your husband.
Right.
I'ma love you how I know how to love.
Right.
You
know?
know?
That's true.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people do. They only love people how they know how to love.
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I agree.
So I feel like if they don't get the proper love that they need, they can't give it out.
A lot of people love a person more than how they be loving them. So it's like nowadays people they can't express they real feeling or how they really feel.
And a lot of people be scared to express they love to different people. But I feel like if the world was just so loving, everything would be smooth.
But it's not. It's never gonna be like that. But I feel like it's never gonna be like that because there's too many people that got different trauma.
That's true.
And it's too many people that everybody is so different. Like what I like, you may not like, and it's crazy like how complex life is. Like I might like chicken, you might like turkey more, and it's just like damn.
Or
like,
you hear people say I don't eat red meat. Like what?
Yeah, I don't eat red meat.
Right. Like I just feel like you don't eat corned beef.
Look,
is that red meat?
Yes. People be like that's red meat. First off,
damn, I thought it was pink.
Yeah, I did too. Look. Yesterday, my friend was like, I don't eat that.
I mean, I eat corn. Okay. I guess I do eat red meat.
But no, but you eat certain red meat.
Okay, yes. I don't eat steak. Or, I don't eat no other red meat.
That's fucked up.
She said she don't eat
no other. No. All right, so I got some questions for y'all last. So, do you think that you could be in love with two different people at one time?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, she said that quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
How?
Yes. Oh my God, it's so stressful.
Well, no, I can't even say.
I'm gonna just be honest.
That.
It's so stressful. Listen, you do not want to be in love with two people at the same time. You don't. I'm telling y'all right now, you don't. It's stressful.
I don't think that is possible. Okay, so
you don't.
So how I feel like okay. When you in love, no, you cannot be in love with two people at one time.
Right. Why do y'all feel like that? But
I feel like when you find out that person that you actually in love with doing other stuff with other people or talking to other people, it makes you be like, damn, why I didn't been,
No.
See, I feel like if you're in love with two people, I feel like it's one person that you're in love with. I feel like the other person is probably a person that just do all of the shit that the person that you really want don't do. So you develop that strong like for them and a strong love for them.
Okay, I like how you just broke. I liked how you just broke that down.
But I don't feel like you could be in love with two people. Like I feel like if the one person that you wanted to do whatever you wanted them to do was doing it, like y'all would be like, all in.
I mean, I kind of agree and I kind of don't.
Because
you
true,
really can be in. Listen, you can really. What if the person doing the exact same thing that the other person is doing? You can really be in love with two people.
But
you
if
just
one
have
person is doing everything that you want them to be doing,
just think about if they is doing everything, they both doing the same thing.
It's hard. It's like tug of war. You know
would have never fell in love with the other one if one was if they doing the exact same thing.
Right.
Listen, if I'm dealing with a nigga and I'm feeling some type of way about you because you ain't doing this, that, and the third, I'm not about to go fall in love with a whole nother nigga that still ain't doing this, that, and the third.
That's right.
Somebody gonna be doing this, that, and the third.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's
and it ain't gonna only be me.
Right,
right, because that's true. If that person was doing everything you needed,
you would have never fell in love with this other dude.
Went to that other person.
You would have never even gave him the time of day.
So y'all saying y'all don't think people can be in love with two people at the same time?
Absolutely not.
I don't think so. I think like what you said, you can love two people, but you gonna be in love with just that one person.
Okay,
but you know you gonna love that other person.
You can love somebody, but you can be in love with the next person. Yeah, so I do agree with that. I agree.
Like you might be in love with dude A because he affectionate, he gonna spend money, he gonna make sure like you got flowers, he gonna do this, he gonna do that and the third.
But then man B is gonna be like,
it's like he like whatever.
You need to step up and do more, basically.
Okay. Like you might be in love with the sausage. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Right.
And then had you be like digmatized, then you be like seeing shit that ain't even there.
So is that what it is?
Is that what it is for you, sis?
That's not what it is for me. Because I ain't even getting digmatized. Okay? Anyways.
I'm dead.
I just think, I don't know.
But yes.
But I agree with what you're saying. You broke it down I really think good. Love I never even thought of it like that. Love is real deep. Like, love is so deep that it makes people kill people.
But you know what? About to say that. Like,
I don't think that it's as complicated as it seems if you find somebody that is on the same thing as you. I think what makes love so complicated is majority, or I ain't even gonna say majority of the time because I don't really know the statistics for real, but I think that like a lot of the times what complicate love is that we mistake like lust for love, we mistake like people just being nice for love, we mistake all of that stuff, and so we create in our minds like what we want it to be even if it ain't that.
That's true.
So a person can tell us like, listen, I ain't know that. You gonna be like, fuck that, you my nigga.
Right.
Because I love you.
Yeah, and I see it every day. People be like, girl, we ain't together, but that's my nigga. Like, okay.
No, if we ain't together, you ain't my nigga.
You ain't my nigga.
Period.
If we friends, we friends.
If we ain't together, then it's free game.
Right. I can go do what I want to do. Right?
It's just basically because at the end of the day, when you're not with that person, they gonna do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, they gonna do what they want to do.
I don't know, but it's different.
Okay, so what about the crazy love? How do y'all feel like? What makes you crazy? The crazy love.
I feel like
what makes me crazy?
I've been in a crazy love.
What makes me crazy for real? Yes, is being lied to.
I've been in a crazy love. Yes.
Yeah.
Cause one thing, I'm grown as hell. You grown. It ain't no point of lying. I just feel like.
But what about the people that? Yeah. And what about the people?
But everybody can't do that though.
They can't.
Like I feel like we put too much pressure on people to be something that we know they not.
Yeah.
Like you be like, I knew the truth, so what you lie for?
Right.
So what you mad for if you know the truth? Like you know this nigga a liar.
Right.
So why
and you know what this nigga doing? So why even waste your breath arguing with him saying, but why you just lie?
Because when we love people,
he lied. And he know you
just finish my cup off that one. Because look,
I'm just saying.
I feel like because when we love people, we push our expectations off on them, even when they express that that's not what they want. And that's where we fuck up. Yeah. Because I'm gonna keep giving you chances, because hopefully you gonna see I'm worth it.
Yeah.
And
but in reality, it's not about you being worth it. It's about what he can do with different people. Right. Or what she can do with different people.
Or if he might not even be there. Yeah. He might not even be there mentally, or she might not even be there mentally. You know what I'm saying? We expect so much out of people. If you just have a conversation with people and be like, okay, what are you? You know what I'm saying? If you sit down and really have a conversation with people from the jump, like you already know what people be on.
Right.
But I feel like
know how a lot of people, you know when somebody lying.
Yep.
Yeah. You know
a lot of people create in their mind what they want it to be.
A lot of people are.
A lot of people don't know how to communicate. Yeah. And I think if you don't know how to communicate, then it ain't no point of even conversating with nobody. Because not even your family. Because
but people that don't know how to,
communication is everything.
But realistically, you got to think about it too. People that don't know how to communicate don't know that they don't know how to communicate.
Because they don't do it.
Yeah.
And nobody never even set them down. Like,
and told them,
let's talk. How was your day?
And some people, excuse me, some people, they don't even give a fuck. Like, and that's where that narcissistic shit come in.
Right.
Here it goes.
Because listen,
it's about to get real.
It is what it is. It's my way or the highway.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead then.
Or it's like, well, I could tell her what I want, and I could tell the next person what I want. And whoever do it first that's who I'm gonna be with.
Right.
Or that's who I'm gonna go chill with. That's who I'm gonna spend the night with. She got me. She got my chili cheese fries at 7:05.
Listen, it's so funny. It was a post on Instagram the other day that was like, it said out of all the 5 bitches that you talk to, why would you text me and tell me you hungry?
Right. Exactly.
Like, listen,
because they know who to go to. They know what house. They know what house is comfortable. What house is they feel safe at. Yeah. And they know if they want to be wretched, who to go to. They already know. Like, okay, we about to pop bottles. This is what she like to do. She gonna buy the bottles. She gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? I keep my little. I ain't buying no bottles either, bro. Look, I ain't buying no nigga no bottles. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Only bottle I'm buying is the one that's going across your motherfucking head. And look, good night.
So she said the expectations be too high, especially for those whom don't even deserve the benefit of you. Sometimes we hurt ourselves by limiting ourselves. That's true.
We do.
Yes. We do. We know.
I feel like
and that's women be knowing. We be knowing this person is not for us or this person
and
was.
Like
and we still be like, we gonna give them a chance.
Damn.
And
because you know what, we fall in love with potential.
Yeah,
right.
It don't even be the real personality. It be the potential. But you know what? Let's not even limit it just to women.
We want the person to be.
Yes,
but
you can be like, damn, this nigga fine. He just the right height. He this, he that. He this, he that. You look at everything that he is, and all of the red flags.
His mind is a damn onion.
Not a vegetable.
Onion, a shrimp.
It's the onion. You know, because these guys nowadays, they don't even fucking
self.
These guys nowadays.
I can deal with a shrimp mind. I ain't messing with no other shrimp.
Yeah, I can deal with a shrimp mindset, but don't.
Get that crab boil out of here.
Okay, boy, listen.
That bitch is the sauce. It's gone. It melted,
the crab boil with no sauce.
Exactly.
It's gone.
It's
that burnt sauce. Stay that ass over there.
Not the burnt sauce. You burning. Oh, you really better go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, okay? Don't come over here. But it's a lot of guys out here that's like, it's a lot of women too. I ain't even gonna just say guys, because these women is fucked up.
Yeah. But you know what? I think it's both. I think at this point, the playing field has been even. This shit has been real.
Even because these females, they've been making it.
It ain't none going to the down and none going up. It's like leveling itself. And it's sad though.
It's sad as hell.
It's so sad. Like, that's why I be like, we gotta, even like women taking rejection or guys taking rejection, like that's kind of hard. That was hard in our, and you know what I'm saying, our age group too, when people couldn't take rejection. So I always tell Kaya, like, listen, I'm gonna need you. If you like somebody, he don't like you, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Cause nowadays kids killing themselves because somebody don't like them, or they friend got a boyfriend and they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like we gotta just teach our kids better.
I think that the important thing to teach is that, and I don't even think that it's only for the kids. I think it's for the adults too. But I think that, one, like you said, we have to teach, like, it's okay if a person don't like you.
Yeah.
But I think that it's important too that we continue to like if you a woman, live in your femininity.
Right.
Be, if that's like, if some people, I grew up a tomboy. All of my cousins that were close and my age were boys.
I think we all did. Cause it was crazy.
It was like,
and it was even more crazy because
at my house, and you know that. Like, it was nothing but boys.
But this is the thing though. All of our cousins that was in our age range were boys. But at the end of the day, we didn't grow up to be boyish. We grew up to still be feminine. Right. And there's nothing wrong. Whatever way you decide to be that. But don't allow what another person does or how another person treats you to make you change who you are. And I feel like that's the issue with our generation. Like, females get dogged out, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you might go through one bad relationship and you be like, fuck that, I'm just about to I'm about to be on my savage shit. Yeah. Like, no. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a woman. I'm feminine. I don't want to dog niggas. Like, that's not me. I don't want to fuck with 10, 15 niggas.
That's what people got to understand.
I want to tell my man.
I want to be soft. I want to be sexy.
Right.
Like, I want to be like,
come over, I'm cooking
today. Yeah. Like, not like, what up, my nigga? Where you at? Like, pull up.
Like, hold on.
Pull up, my nigga.
Wait a minute. Hello? Did you call the right person?
You know what? What's so crazy?
If you talk to a grown nigga, he gonna be like, hello?
Listen, what's so crazy is that I felt like that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had experienced so many relationships that made me be like I'm like, fuck that. I turned from Beyonce to Young Jeezy. Like, what up, though, my nigga? And a boy told me, like, this was a couple years ago. He told me, like, you act like a nigga. And it made me be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, no.
My friend, he
like, that ain't what I was. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't what I was going for. I just felt like if I played that role like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga never try to play me because, like, oh, she hip.
They still gonna
they gonna still
do that.
They don't care because niggas gay.
Yeah, period. And that's just that.
Niggas is gay.
They don't, and
that's
so sad. That's so scary. Like,
it's scary as fuck.
No, niggas is gay for real.
So, hold on, wait. I gotta take a little pause real quick. Let me give me a refill.
Not a moment of silence.
Listen, niggas,
damn,
is gay. Number one,
gay.
But number two, but my friend told me that he like, Jazz, you know, you got everything, you fine, you this, you that. He like, but you need to get on the sexy side. And I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. Because I was getting to the point where it was like, I'm not never dating again.
You get used to certain things.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like, no, I had to. And like this journey that I'm on, it was like for myself. It was self-love. Like I had to do a reality check. Like, wait a minute, sis. No, you got this. You know what I'm saying? I this whole journey been not talking to nobody, loving on myself, doing stuff that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Taking myself out.
As you should.
Us women, we don't need no nigga to take us out. We can take ourselves out.
We can take ourselves out. We can hustle ourselves. We can make our own money.
We can do whatever we want to do.
Whatever your mind puts you to, or you know, you do. It's gonna be that.
And I've been having so much fun.
It's so crazy because
and will
and have
period
and gonna continue. Baby.
That's what I literally
it's about to get even deeper this summer.
And
because this about to be a hot rich bitch summer.
Oh, I like
the plot thickens.
I like that hot rich bitch summer.
Hot rich bitch summer. I'm hot right now.
Okay. I think it's the drink. Okay,
it gotta be.
And when you talk about love, that's fire.
Look, that is.
Let's bring a fire into.
Listen, about to get the snapping in here.
Right.
Cause I don't know where is JB.
Right.
My girl Josie.
Where is Coco?
Okay, Coco said she was pulling up.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay, so I want to get off topic for a minute.
Okay, what you want to talk about?
I want to talk about okay, so how do y'all feel if someone has like a business and how can I put this? So say for like me, I'm gonna use myself. I have a business, you know. Everybody be like, oh, she pray. All she do is pray, and you know she got her business, and now they be like she a nurse. Do y'all expect for me to just live my life for y'all or for me? The reason why I say that
is this a real question?
Because listen, people say by you having a business or you in church, you can't do certain stuff. Like you can't go to clubs, or you can't go to ladies' nights, or you can't post certain stuff. Do I supposed to just say
no? Okay. I feel like you live your life for you. Because at the end of the day, when you go to them pearly gates, you going by yourself.
Exactly.
They ain't going with you. Everybody gonna condemn you.
Don't put basically saying you ain't gotta hide your image for the world.
You don't have to create an image for the world. Right. You be who you want to be. And whoever gonna love you, they gonna love you regardless. We just talked about that.
And that's exactly how I feel. I feel like I'm not changing myself for nobody.
Because the people that love you gonna love you regardless.
Or you not.
Exactly.
If you don't like something that I love, I'm not changing myself for you. I don't give a fuck.
Period.
I'm not changing for nobody. If it ain't bettering myself or me and my children, I'm not changing myself for nobody. What they want me to be, I'm gonna be what I want me to be.
Yeah,
cause you right.
And that's how it should be.
And I like that.
Yeah,
you're gonna be who you want,
who I want to be.
Yeah,
not for nobody else.
That's who you supposed to be.
If it's somebody that I know that I don't normally be, you know, it'll get better. Is whenever that person see for themselves, like, okay, no, this not me. Let me get it together.
You be the person that you're in love with.
I'm not. Yeah.
You be the person that you want to be for you. You don't allow nobody to mold you into what they think you should be, could
right.
be,
and that's what's wrong with the world. They want to do. This is what I don't like. I feel like everybody should do for themselves. Do for what you want to do, not because the next person is doing it. I'm not about to, because I see a girl on Facebook doing this. Oh yeah, I'm about to try to do that. No, I'm gonna do what's best for Jasmine.
Yes,
what's best for Jasmine. Whatever is best for me, that's what I'm gonna do.
And that's what you should do. And that's the way that the world should be.
Exactly.
And I think we've got so caught up in social media. Yeah. Everything is shared on a social platform. People wake up. I mean, from the time that they wake up to the time that they go to bed, like, everything, like, some people just post. Like, oh, I woke up this morning. Oh, I went to bed. I ate meatloaf.
We had some hot ass oatmeal. Like,
damn, my stomach hurt. Damn, my stomach hurt so bad. Damn, what is private? What's private?
Yeah.
Now, granted, I be on there all day watching. However, I'm not posting all day. You know what I'm saying? Or I get on there like in my,
tell you my every move.
And I take social media breaks. Like, I'll take like 3 and 4 month breaks. Like, I'll completely shut my social media down, and I'll just go into a mode of just like meditation. Getting
your mind together. Like, it'd be like
and
that.
I think that anytime that the times that I feel like that is like the times that I feel like I gotta do that is when, like, I get on social media and I'm looking at stuff, like, and it's like, why is they posting this, or why is they doing this?
Right.
That's so irritating. Why would you say this, or why? You know what I'm saying? When I feel like it's starting to affect me and my opinion about things too much, then I have to take a break.
Yeah, because
it's like a detox.
I'm so over social media. I only use it for my business, but it's just so draining. You get on there, somebody died, somebody body in the middle of the street.
But it shouldn't be like that, because that's not what it was invented for. So when it become like that, that's when I take a break.
Yeah, because that's not what is it. I never forget.
Especially when it's somebody
Miss Clark, our computer teacher, made my Facebook. I still have that Facebook to this day.
That's crazy, because I was trying to access my email that she created.
Yes. Like, she made us that platform so we can, because it was for computers.
Yeah,
for our computer class.
Yeah.
And it's just like, now it's just people use Facebook. I feel like it should be for businesses, or, you know, it shouldn't be for people to just, you know, fight on there. Not saying that I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I grew though. You
but
know
at the end of the day, you would think you would see different shit.
Yeah,
it's like you see the same stuff on there. And then it's like people getting too disrespectful now with it. Like, if something happened to somebody, I feel like you ain't got to post their body of them laying there. You know,
that's
just
like so disrespectful. What if the mama? What if the family don't know? Like, even with the relationships, people be. I seen
like,
this on Facebook yesterday.
It was about they mate and posted it. Like, why would you do that?
And I seen somebody go live yesterday, and it was just about, they was so happy that this one lady, she was married, and she caught her husband cheating, and some girls went live laughing. Listen, being cheated on, that's not funny. Everybody get cheated on. Everybody. That's like the common thing right now. So
but I feel like the people that feel like that's funny, them to be the ones that get fucked up the worst.
Exactly.
And be want to kill themselves.
But that's everyday life.
But I feel like, too, the energy, what people got to realize is energy is not destroyed, it's transferred from one object to another. So at the end of the day, it's, some people look at it like that, some people look at it as karma. However you want to look at it, at the end of the day, what goes around comes around, period. However you want to put it, whether you want to look at it like the energy law, or whether you want to look at it like karma, what you put out there will eventually come back. So it's important to always remember.
It's
important to always remember that.
We got Coco coming in, y'all.
Hey, girl, hey. She like, listen.
My girl done went all the way to the east side.
Damn, not the GPS on some bullshit.
Well, east side is the best side if it make you feel better.
It is the best side, though.
It's cool. We probably got 7 minutes.
It's all right.
It's okay. You gonna come next Monday, too.
Play his F up, too.
As you come next.
Hey.
Yeah.
And then I get on the elevator and I'm like, then I see the note that says no, the left side. I was like, you know what? I'm about to go home.
It's okay.
Listen,
it's okay. You gotta come back next Monday for sure.
Same period.
Right, you made it, so that we thankful for that.
We was talking about love. How you feel about love? I'm sorry, we got a little time.
Yeah, we gonna go back.
Yeah, we gotta go back. We gotta go back.
So what is love to you? What is love to you?
Yes, what is it?
Wait a minute. Let me introduce my girl Coco.
Right, introduce her.
Your favorite female DJ of the world, Chris. Of the world.
Spin that record
Not the
real
city, the
quick.
world.
Okay, she's my favorite ever play cousin, Coco DJ.
I go by the name Coco Rain. I'm everybody's favorite play cousin. And when we talk about love, it depends on like what we loving on, because it's different aspects. It's different ways I can go with it. But I am newly a grandmother, so that love, I think I'm loving deeper them than I love my children. If that makes sense.
Yes,
That's a
I hear
deeper
that a
love for
lot.
me.
Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
But when we talk about love as far as like relationships, I think that now I can answer that question and say that I feel like love is understanding. Okay, I do feel like without understanding, you can't truly love someone because we are our own people, and there's going to be a lot of things about that person that you're going to have to understand fully before you can say yes, I love this person, because you got to love them for their right, their wrong,
Coco
their
came
ugly.
in shut it down.
And you said you was late. No, look, come on now.
Okay, we
she
gonna
right
say
on
the best
time.
for
Right on motherfucking
So
time.
I do believe that love is a broad spectrum, but it has to start with understanding, and it has to start with understanding that person as far back as their childhood traumas and things that they've been through. Because I had a traumatizing childhood, and I didn't know love. I didn't grow up with love, seeing love and seeing the transference of affection. So I had to learn the hard way. So that right there, it took me a long time to love, even my children. Right? Because when you grow up in a space where you don't know what love is, you accept anything. Yeah, so that's a I don't know. That's a space that I don't want
have to talk off the mic.
Okay. Coco came with this boy. You got listen. It's your favorite play cousin, Coco. Right?
That's right.
I love her so much. I just love her so much.
I love her
I
too.
love her
What we
spirit.
just talk about that?
Yeah,
Like,
your
you cannot know
energy,
somebody.
yes.
I know somebody that loves
everything.
him.
Love at first
I
sight.
loved her from Facebook.
I
my
loved her
favorite
from the
cousin
beginning.
already.
Look, come on now. We was turned that
Literally
night.
from Facebook. I loved her. Ever since we became Facebook friends, I was just like, we gotta connect. Then we did a women's empowerment event, and it was just like, oh yeah, I need her in my life. Right. Like,
That's why I said love is so deep, because you can love somebody you just met more than it's somebody that you've been knew your whole life.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy
Yeah.
how that is, but it's real. It be like
It
that.
is.
And then the craziest thing too, a lot of people, like I try to tell my friends, like you have to love when you're in a friendship. I want to love you like I love my mate. I want us to be that close.
come on, girl.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I like
That's
that
the love that
Yeah.
I pour
That's
out.
how I feel like it should be.
And
Yeah.
that's the love that I
because
give.
I feel like soulmates extend further
Yes.
than just the
Just
person
as
that you
friends.
sleep
Yes.
with.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
feel like friends can be soulmates.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
wow,
Listen,
we on the same type of energy. We on the same type of time.
Listen,
Like,
and
That's
I know
true.
we almost there at time, but I met somebody, and her name is Alicia. Shout out to my friend Alicia. But when I tell y'all, our energy is
It's
just
everything.
so. It's like we was meant to meet each other.
It be like that.
When I never, and I don't consider you as a friend. I'm just letting you know that right
no,
now. You
I
my
don't. I'm
sister.
not a
You is a motherfucking sister.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Look,
But
we came out that same kitty cat.
listen, but I never met a person like her, and it's just like, bitch, where you? I had to ask her like, so where you from? Where you been at? Because
And I
feel like our
can say-
energy, it was like it did just like this. You know what I'm saying? Most people, you don't get that from people. You know what I'm
And let me-
saying? Especially from women.
Let me say this. I think with friendships, I think where we mess up is that we feel like we know everything there is to know about a person, and that's the wrong way to go. Right. Because you have to leave space to continuously learn this person.
That person.
Yeah, I might not be the same person I was yesterday, but if you love me and you understand me, you know.
Come on, Coco.
That was just a moment.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this. I feel like, just for example, I feel me and Jasmine have been friends since elementary school.
Yes.
We've been friends since fourth grade. And
big up to that. Yeah.
I know. And yeah, because friendships don't last that long no more.
They don't.
And I think that the one thing about it is like my family know her family know me. Like we see each other. We could not talk to each other. She'll text me and be like, "Hey sis, how kids doing? The kids need anything? Like y'all good? We good? All right. I was just checking on you. All right. You know, I'll talk to you later. And we might not talk for like 3 or 4 more months. We just follow each other on social media.
And that's what
just
I love.
Just from that, it'll be like when she came up with the whole idea of the podcast, me and her hadn't talked for months, and we wasn't mad at each other.
That's how it's supposed to be.
It definitely
she texted me and was like that. Hey sis, I got this podcast I'm trying to do. You want to do it? And I was like, that's so crazy because I've been wanting to do a podcast. She was like, all right, this where you need to be. This time, this. I was like, okay, cool. We both was late on the first day. I'm like, okay.
But no, I really love those type of relationships because when you haven't spoke to a person, you know, in a minute, and you see them and they vibe and
they don't take it personal,
and
that be the best. Like
it can be 5-6 months, but if she called me and say, I need you here right now, I'm pulling up.
I texted her yesterday. I said, where you at? She texted me, what's wrong? I said, nothing. I was just saying if you wanted to have a drink.
Wait, before we finish, I do apologize for being late, but I cannot wait till next Monday because I know where we're at now. Okay? Coco Rain